Hello everybody, let us deal with the third problem of IE Rudolph series, and the problem is stating over here. This is problem number 1.3, and the problem is stating a car starts moving rectilinearly, first with acceleration 5 meter per second square. The initial velocity is equal to 0, then uniformly, and finally decelerating at the same rate a, and finally comes to a stop. The total time of motion equals 25 seconds. The average velocity during the motion is 72 kilometers per hour. How long does the car move uniformly? So this is an interesting problem that we have, and to solve this problem we will try to depict the situation graphically. So let us begin analyzing the situation. We will first of all draw the graph. So let us understand it like this, that the magnitude of acceleration and retardation is given to us as same as 5 meter per second square, and the average velocity is 72 kilometers per hour, which we have converted to meter per second. Now in the problem it is stated that it starts with initial velocity 0, and we are depicting it in VT graph. So it starts with 0 velocity, and over here I have written acceleration. So over here it is moving with uniform constant acceleration. So we can draw the curve like this, that it is moving with uniform constant acceleration having a magnitude of 5 meter per second square. So if it moves for a time interval t, then it will acquire a velocity of 5t. It will acquire a velocity 5t. Now this car is moving with uniform velocity for a certain span of time. So it moves with a uniform velocity for this certain span of time, and then it retards with the same magnitude till it comes to rest. So if it comes to rest, then we can say that is a case of retardation. So first acceleration, then with uniform velocity, and then we have retardation. So now the car retards and comes to rest with the same magnitude of retardation as that of the magnitude of acceleration, which is 5 meter per second square. So we can say that if this time interval is t for acceleration, in which the car has attained a maximum speed of 5t, then the time duration for retardation is also t, in which the car will come to rest. Now the total time of motion is 25 seconds. So over here I can write the time t is equal to 25 seconds. So over here the duration for which the car was moving with uniform velocity is 25 minus 2t. So this is the time duration for which the car was moving with uniform velocity, 25 minus 2t. So over here we can see that the next clue that we have is of average velocity, which is 20 meter per second. So we can say that if we calculate the total area under this graph, then we will get total displacement. Total time of 25 seconds is already known, and then we can say that the total displacement by total time will be equated to 20 to get the equation which we are looking for. And the problem over here is asking us to calculate how long does the car move uniformly, that is 25 minus 2t. So we need to reach to a conclusion of calculating t. Once we calculate t, then we can calculate 25 minus 2t, which is the answer we are looking for. So we can say that the area under the graph, or the total displacement, can be written as area under this trapezium, which is half sum of two parallel sides which we have, which is 25, and this one is 25 minus 2t. So we can say 25 minus 2t plus 25, and then we have a height is equal to 5t. So over here we can say 25 plus 25, 50 minus 2t, 2 taken common. So we will have 25 minus t times 5t. So this becomes the total displacement, and we have a time interval of 25 seconds. So t total is equal to 25 seconds, and hence we can say that the average velocity expression, which is equal to 20 meter per second, is equal to total displacement 25 minus t times 5t divided by 25. So from here we can calculate for t, and t is said to have a positive value. So t should have a positive value, and over here if we solve for t, that is on solving this equation we get 25 minus t times t is equal to 100, and if we solve this expression which we have like 25t minus t square or t square minus 25t plus 100 is equal to 0, and if we solve for this expression then we solve that t is equal to 5 seconds. So on solving we get t equals 5 seconds. Now the problem over here is asking us to calculate the time duration for which the car moves uniformly. So the duration for which the car moves uniformly is 25 minus 10, that is 15 seconds. So we can say that therefore car moves uniformly for 15 seconds, and this is the final answer for this particular problem which we are looking for, and this was problem number 1.3 of IE Rudolph.